Hey guys, welcome back to Commander vs. Series Season 7, Episode 2. Justin Parnell, Jeremy Knoll, Stephen Green, John Suarez. It's finally come to this.
Yep. These things are just sitting there taunting us.
I'll be honest, folks at home. I have been the main proponent against this episode for
Well,
years.
over a year. Yeah,
Years.
It's definitely been
multiple years now. We literally have a list of all of the stuff that you guys have asked for over the years. This is at the bottom, but you just wouldn't shut up about it. So we're going to do it. Fine. I'm warning everyone that's watching. I do not think this is going to go well at all. I think there are some of these creatures that are more powerful than other ones, and I think there's a pretty clear discrepancy between the top one and the second one, and then discrepancy between the second, the third, and the third and the fourth, and so on.
You just sound like the really disappointed, like, hard-ass dad. It's just like, oh yeah, you think that's a good idea?
Yeah.
Go ahead and do it. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead, stick that quarter.
See what happens. So this is for you. This is what you wanted. So if this is, if anything happens that's not fun for us or for you, you have yourself to blame. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm going to say. And I'm not going to get milled today.
Aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Well, why don't you tell us? Why don't you give us your deck tech? Why don't you just give us a rundown of what you're doing?
So I'm playing the now not technically the best Praetor because you have the best Praetor, in my opinion. Maybe not today.
Well, they can't see what I have. I'm hiding it.
I bet they
figure it out.
I bet they
since
know.
It's like right below your name.
Yep. It's like right down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like there.
Right over there.
Right.
So I'm playing the dominant Praetor. Elesh Norn.
We have seen Elesh Norn in action on this table.
Elesh Norn has literally established dominance over all the other Praetors. She is the heir apparent to Phyrexia. And I'm going to establish dominance over all of you with Elesh Norn.
Mm-hmm.
Elsmith would never help Elesh Norn.
Yeah, you'd think
Forced into service. Not given an option.
conscripted.
Elspeth, she's dead and gone. Maybe she's being brought back as a little,
White
maybe she's
zombie?
been completed a little bit.
Ooh.
Yeah. So, but just in case you have any ideas, Stephen, I'm playing specifically Divine Sacrament.
Okay, what's that do?
It gives white creatures +1/+1. But then if I have 7 or more cards in my graveyard, which seems to be that I have frequently,
Yeah.
then they get another +1/+1. And I also have Mistveil Plane, so just in case you mill something that I want, I will put it back. I've not stopped there. I have more just to stop the milling menace.
This is just what we're showing you.
Yeah, this is just, I'm not just going to do an anti-mill.
Little taste.
And no doubt I have, of course, trying to make mill happen for
Not gonna
I believe it's the 13th time.
Yeah.
Jeremy, how will you stop it today?
I'm not gonna try. Except that I'm gonna stop it somehow.
Well,
Maybe a little Tresson action. Blow up
think
one of the
that's
halves.
gonna
yeah,
stop it.
probably so.
Blow up one of the halves.
Well,
But you can go
you
get
can't get creatures unless you
non-trade.
find a way.
non-creature permanents. You're right. Apologize. Yeah, there's really not much I'm going to do. I'm not going to try and mill you out. I might have maybe one card, I think, in the entire deck.
What do you have? A green card to mill me
Vorinclex.
for?
He is Vorinclex.
Not mill. I'm just saying that could deal with those. Maybe. My deck is just, I'm going with Vorinclex because I like to ramp. I like to get a bunch of mana and do really big dumb stuff. And so that's what we're going to do. And that's what we have here. We got a lot of ramp. We got a lot of big dumb stuff. And we have an X spell.
Vorinclex is both the biggest and the dumbest.
It's true.
He also makes us only play on one, every other turn I get a turn.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Unless you're running, anything that's not lands that produce mana.
I'm just looking at your deck
That could
now, Stephen.
help.
That's just a load of.
What, my deck tech?
It's a load of it.
What's wrong?
You know what it's a load of.
It's very simple. We're playing Sheoldred, the Whispering one.
Yeah.
And since it reanimates creatures out of, my graveyard and makes you sack a creature,
Yep.
I just need a lot of cards in everyone's graveyard. You know.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it does. Don't worry. I have other stuff in my deck to like take advantage of your graveyard and my graveyard.
A lot of those cards say target player though.
Which one?
At least one of them, 2 of them.
Oh, Keeningstone? Keeningstone does say target player. So does Gethor the Vault.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The other ones are each though, right?
Yeah. Shared Trauma does everyone.
I'll join forces.
I will not be joining forces.
Dread
Absolutely
Summon
not.
also does everyone. And Mesmeric Orbit, it plays no favorites.
I do like Dread Summons. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one.
So my goal is to mill mill everyone out. So I'm playing mill-centered cards.
He is 1 for 1.
Great.
This season.
So see if we can get 2 for 2. What you doing, John?
I have a theme deck. It is Island Return deck. The most common words in all of my cards are island or return.
That's great.
Yeah, so as you can see, we have Commander Staples' Whelming Wave, which returns all creatures to their owner's hands except for krakens, leviathans, octopuses, and serpents. And beside it, you'll find a kraken,
Oh, there it is.
which
Look
also
at that.
returns creatures next to the Crush of Tentacles, which makes octopus after it returns all permanents. Non-land
If you've surged it.
Oh, I'll search. Don't worry about that. We have Engulf the Shore because that's how krakens and octopuses do. They kind of engulf the shore. And that also is going to return things. See, it turns out you're playing a lot of... Looks like you're playing a little token thing going on here. That's probably not
As
good for you.
Elesh Norn ones, I have a lot of ways to make tokens.
I have a lot of ways to return all non-land permanents.
Yeah, so that's I won't like
Get those
that.
back into the hand.
And then, super powerful Praetor. Draw 7 cards. You guys don't get to have hand sizes.
It is
gross.
awfully powerful. I will give it that.
Don't think there's any cards in the color white, green, or black that increases your hand size. So,
What if I have a Reliquary Tower in play?
well, you could have that.
You
have no maximum
cancels
hand
that.
I'll say this. There's only one type of creature that likes to counsel famously.
Yeah.
And I bet Jeremy will identify what that creature type is. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, we'll find out. We'll see. I'm excited. We're gonna crash some waves, crush some tentacles,
Crush tentacles. Yeah.
engulf some shores. I'm eager to go. Yeah.
You better. That's fine, but you just better do it because I will have an army, undoubtedly.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he told me before the
Multiple
game
times.
started that he'll have an army that's attacking me.
Now that's true, but you will die, and then I must.
And then he's got to focus his.
And then I'll
attention
probably
elsewhere.
focus it on John because the more things change, the more they stay the same.
That's true.
Look, we have a 3-way tie for first, and Jeremy's in last.
Third.
It is for third.
Three-way tie for third. I apologize, longtime fans. Stephen, while you did get first place, you lost a point for a lengthy search. Now, I don't care if it was 11 cards, you still did it. And for those of you that think that we should allow more time on searches,
For 11 cards,
you should search faster.
I got a negative point, and you are wrong. We're going to stick to the time.
That's right. We are going to stick to the time. John, you get 3 points for getting second,
Yeah.
but then you lost 2 for searching.
Yeah.
Lengthy searches. But then you gained 1 for first blood.
I did.
And you get another one for casting your general 4 more times.
I did.
So you also end up with 3. I got second, and then I got 1 for casting my general 4 more times, so I got 3. Jeremy, you got 1 for being number 1, I think, is how that goes.
Number 1. Yeah, I get to go
For being-
first.
For
So I
being
have
number
1 point.
You are number 1. You get to go first. That's true. So, like I said, this is on you. I don't know what's going to happen. I think it's going to be horrible. I'm not.
Milton.
Horrible, he says.
Start now.
What does that card even say?
And you have 10. You have 5 in there. You
I have
16.
none.
No, you
There's
don't- they're
none.
there.
That card does nothing.
You're milled.
Anyway, this is why it's going to be terrible. Because of this and this and this. I'm the only one that's playing fair today.
I'm playing
Can you
fair.
believe it? Yeah. We'll see.
Fair.
All right. If you guys are ready to battle for the dominance of Phyrexia, and you guys are ready to watch whatever this is going to be, then we'll see you in the game.
All right.
Jeremy, I'm going to try to make sure next week you don't go first.
Yeah, everybody says that.
I think Jeremy should be trying to make sure next week.
I feel like Jeremy should too.
Oh,
You're
no,
probably right.
Jeremy, it's fine. You're definitely not going to get last this turn. It's whatever, man.
Yep.
I'm going to try a little bit.
I want to be different. Drifting Meadow tap.
You're being very different with your Whitewater Drifting Meadow.
Yeah.
From Battle Royale.
Very special.
Very.
Sakura Tribuilder.
There he is.
Go ahead.
Mr. Ramp.
Mr. Slight Ramp.
Go. This hand is really
So you're just
slow.
an incline?
Yes.
I'll play a Plains.
Slight inconvenience.
Going on a crusade.
I'm going to sacrifice. Actually, nobody else has creatures out. Man, I'm going to get First Blood.
We're so close. They're
Almost.
so close.
Almost.
Yeah, sacrifice.
Now think about
I
who-
think it's still probably worth getting a land. You messed it up now. It's your turn. You're drawing a card.
Well, here's what we're gonna do this.
sacrifice it now.
You mean he doesn't have
Sacrifice it.
any other ramp card?
Who am I going to attack?
Who do you want to die first?
We're going to attack Steven.
Excellent. I'll use all of my resources to kill Steven. Solely based on your attack
Solely
and
based on
nothing
that.
else.
All right. We will play Life Crafter's Bestiary since we
That's a good
actually
card.
drew that one. I'm interested to see how this one works.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is a new card that I have not had a chance to actually
I believe it is powerful.
play out.
Played it a lot in limited. It's very good there.
Oh,
Yeah,
snake.
You done?
That's a snake.
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
All right, well, of all the tokens that I was supposed to get,
You didn't get a snake?
we didn't get a snake.
That's not a snake.
That doesn't look like a snake at all.
Oh, I know what the snake will be.
I'm going to play...
Aura. That's a snake.
I do love a Theomancer. I'm going to play Aura of Silence.
Indeed.
Does that mean my artifacts, enchantments, or just enchantments cost?
Artifacts and enchantments. Cost 2 less. And I can sacrifice
Two more
it.
to play.
They cost us 2
Good
more.
Lord, not 2 less. Yeah, that would be not a very
That's
good card.
pretty-
It costs 2 more.
Yeah. Okay.
Just
After that,
us, though. His don't.
Yep.
scry one.
I don't like that.
It's fun.
Well, Steven, maybe you
Aura
hadn't
bottom.
tried to troll me with my own token. I bet you're going to attack me with it, too.
I am now. Because I had an
Oh, you-
enchantment I wanted to play, and you just ruined it for me.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm sure that you
okay.
did. I feel so bad.
All right. So we're gonna play our land.
You
Cast
said
our
cast it.
Cast our
Uh,
land.
you-
Yeah,
did
you
say
said
cast it.
cast it. I see
said
those forests
cast it.
infecting you. Yeah.
Yeah, you know how it is.
Start casting those lands. I love it.
Don't let him. Don't let him get inside your head.
What you
Jeremy.
doing?
We're gonna go around the table.
Oh, are we?
No, because he's gonna bounce all my stuff.
He's not
and
going to
then
do anything. He's minding
Not
his
doing
business.
anything.
kill me with an octopus Sky Shroud claim,
Here it comes.
and I'll be done after that.
Getting close.
Oh man.
Getting awfully close.
You can cast Liliana of the Dark Realm.
It's a good card.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tick up and go get a swamp.
Are you?
Yeah.
Go get a swamp.
This is how it starts.
Yeah. And I'm going to attack Jeremy for 2
Yeah.
because you started with me. What's wrong with you? Justin for 1 because he deserves it.
I'll cut a 39. I deserve
done.
it 39.
Yeah.
This is not good for me.
Can you not play any
Oh,
artifacts?
no. I know what
Can
that
you not play
means.
any artifacts and or enchantments?
Draw.
Good, because neither can I.
I'm going to play Wind Brisk Heights.
That's a fun
I'm
card.
a hideaway. Look at the top 4. We're going to put this one underneath. Because I believe that will be good at some point later. And then I'm going to cast Mirror Entity.
Your entity is also a fun card.
And I'll pass the turn.
I think I want to do this now.
Oh, you don't say. You think you want to go to 7 mana before your turn to go to 8 mana?
Yeah, you go figure.
Doesn't seem like a good idea if you ask me.
It's crazy.
And then we'll scry one.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is what they wanted. This is what you wanted. What do you think was going to happen? Thought he wasn't going to play Vorinclex on turn 5?
Because he is. He might not have a land.
You're right. It's
That's
probably
true.
the second card down.
Is that a land?
I think he already has.
Then
that.
he's got a land.
So we're going to draw that card. We're going
He
to play
has
that
2
card
lands.
that we scried.
Oh,
Boy,
Well, he is very far away from 10 mana. Okay.
Very.
he is.
And we're going to get this party started without...
You're right. We are.
Oh, yeah, we are.
I'm gonna buy that back.
Get this
Would you
party started.
would you like to make a purchase, sir?
I forbid it.
Go ahead.
Is that a Blue Sun Zenith and a
Psychosis Crawler.
Psychosis Crawler? That's a combo.
It was. Now it's in the graveyard.
Get swamp.
Yeah.
Play said swamp.
All right.
And I'm going to cast
One
Phyrexian
Vorinclex
Arena.
down.
I really would have liked for you to play an Urborg. No.
I don't have one.
All right. You done?
Yet.
Coming in?
Oh,
Just remember who saved you from the Klex.
you know what? I'm good. You saved me from the Klex. I don't want to do anything.
All right.
Got it.
All right. We get to play Magic.
Real magic.
The old 3 mana to 6 mana. Hey, look at that.
All right.
Paid 6 for it.
Good. Yeah, it's not very good at 6. Streamstone Hedron. But
worse.
Much worse. Much worse.
It's fine.
I'll draw.
It's terrifying, though.
I'm also going to play Temple of the False God.
Yeah, but you played it on time.
No, I did. You're right.
It's okay. Forbid only costs 3, thankfully.
I'm going to tap 5 and cast Angel of Invention, and I'm going to fabricate
fun one.
2, and I'll make 2 little servos.
So I'm getting servoed?
Oh, you're going to get served.
Ode.
Yeah, bring it then. Why don't you come on over here and visit the Offensiomancer?
Offensiomancer?
Offensia.
You're the Offensiomancer, Stephen.
It's a fence.
No,
I'm
I give offense.
I'm
Yeah,
going to tag Jeremy for
I'm going to block it.
2. You can't block it.
36.
36.
You remember that, Jeremy? I tried to
I'll
block,
pass the turn.
and he wouldn't let me.
I don't think that's a thing he can do. I'm pretty bad at this game. But
Oh, sorry. It was 3.
It was 3.
30.
It is a
5.
white creature.
Yeah.
is that what I want right now?
Other creatures I control get plus.
Did he pump it?
No.
No.
1,
Oh,
2,
okay.
3.
Yeah.
It's a white creature.
I just counted wrong.
That's fine. So we'll draw this card.
That was for attempting to cast Vorinclex. Every time you try to do that, you will get attacked.
I guess every time he does that, if I have 3 mana open, I'm going to lose 2 cards. I'm going to do my best to make sure the Vorinclex does not come into play.
Okay, we're going to Eternal Witness.
Well, see, when he keeps casting Shy Shroud Claim,
Getting back Sky Shroud
Wow.
Flame.
What are you going to do with it?
I'm gonna actually, when I cast a creature spell, I'm gonna pay 1 to draw a card.
you can do that.
Why can't I do that?
You can do that. Yeah.
Because I was
You can't do that.
You can indeed do
You
that.
can
So
do
you get
it-
to draw a card.
Now,
draw a card.
I
with that.
assumed you didn't want to, but it's fine.
Now you have it.
Now I have my card. Now we are going to cast Sky Shroud Claim again.
All right, back to Vorinclex mana.
And then I'll be done. Oh, he's coming.
You're done?
Yeah, I don't have anything else to do on 2.
Okay. Steven loses a life. 38. In fact, anytime someone tries to cast their Praetor, they're going to get attacked the next turn. That's my rule. I'm going to be the Praetor police.
Guess I'm going to be not getting attacked for a while.
Now, that doesn't mean you won't get attacked in other times, but you will 100% get attacked. That doesn't mean you will, but it doesn't mean you won't.
We're gonna shoot down.
Angel?
Mirror Entity,
Probably
Mirror
Mirror
Entity is
Entity.
probably better.
I'm gonna
Eternal
shoot-
Witness.
I think I'm gonna shoot down Eternal Witness.
You can pay 0 and make them all 1/1s. Except for your servos, those will die. Actually,
Nah,
no, they
they
won't
won't.
either.
I'm just not going to do anything.
Okay.
There's no reason to do anything.
Did I play a land?
You should be on your 6th land this time,
I couldn't tell you.
So,
I think.
yeah, you have 6.
Okay.
I played a land every
I
turn.
don't want to.
I most certainly not.
don't want to mess
Took a
it
turn
up.
off.
No, you didn't. You played that one.
And then I bricked for a turn and played for bid. And then I played this.
Yeah.
No, I've played a land every turn. We've had the same number of turns.
Oh.
You just played this one and then you played this one.
Endless Ranks of the Dead.
That's a card.
So what does that one
Yeah.
say, Steven?
At the beginning of your upkeep, put X 2/2 black zombie creature tokens into the battlefield where X is half the number of zombies you control rounded down.
Okay, so you have 0.
I have 0.
Okay.
And you will get
You have
0.
snake, though.
I have a snake.
Are you doing anything else?
Parnell
No,
snake.
And it's going to stay that way if I have anything to say about it.
whatever you say.
That was a good draw.
Look at that.
Go ahead.
Look who's at 10 mana. Now you remember.
I remember the rule.
You remember the rule.
I'm very clear.
I think his game right now isn't play Jin-Gitaxias. His game right now is don't let Jeremy play Vorinclex.
Well, there's always
That could be
the other
could be
thing
the two
too.
things.
There's always the other thing too. Elesh Norn.
It's true.
Yeah, it's pretty powerful right now. So
Okay.
I think what I'm going to do is cast my commander 4 times, and it's never going to actually be on the battlefield. Do I get like an extra point for that? Cast it 4 times, it never hits the battlefield.
I'm going to play Angel of Jubilation.
A lot of angels.
A lot of angels.
Playing
This says
some-
other non-black creatures I control get +1/+1.
You know Elesh Norn's not an angel, right? Even though with the big wing
but
thing.
the other card, that card has more abilities, right?
It does. Players can't pay life or sacrifice creatures to cast spells or activate abilities. Steven.
Steven.
I think he's referring to you, Steven.
He probably was.
I think he
So
was.
this is going to go at Liliana. Has
It's
flying
everything. It has
vigilance,
all the
lifelink. It's
keywords.
all the things.
Has lots of them.
This is going to go to John. This is going to go to
Why-
Jeremy.
why-
Just a little. I'm a little bit to everybody.
So those are 2/2s.
These
They're
are three
3/3s.
1, 2, 3.
They're 3.
This just gives other creatures he controls.
And this just gives
Okay.
other creatures, non-black creatures. That
Yeah.
only does white.
Oh, these are
Yeah.
artifacts.
So Liliana. So I'm going to gain 4, and then each of you are going to take 3, presumably.
Yeah, I got.
Sure.
I'm not going to.
And then I'll gain 4 from the Angel of Invention of Lifelink. So 43. So 32 for Jeremy, 36
I'm at 33.
for John. I had you at 35.
I went down to 38, 36, and then 33.
Took 1 from something.
What did I take 1 from?
I don't know. But we both had it.
You went from 40 to 30.
I took 2 here.
You went from 40 to 37.
Oh, I had 40 to 38.
Yeah, because I took 2 from this.
Like 40 to 38, then 40 to 36.
Yeah. Now I'm taking 3.
Where'd that 1 come from?
Did you guys both have it?
Yeah.
I mean, I can be at
I
32.
had it 35 to
I can
32.
be at 32.
I just don't know where it
I
came
don't know
from.
where that
Could be
extra
it.
1 came from.
Stephen poke you.
I don't think so.
Maybe.
He did poke me.
Now
So
now
what
it's
is, what is Steven and Suarez at? So I have it right.
Stevens at 38 and Suarez is at 36.
I thought it was for 2. That's what you said out loud was 2.
Oh, that was
We fixed it. You
that was
probably missed it.
that was
I
what it
missed
was.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
All right, we're
That is
good.
what it was.
We figured it out, everybody.
Yay!
Oh, I'm done.
The power
Don't
of
do it, Jeremy. Just
television.
cast something else.
I'm gonna cast other things.
Yeah. Vorinclex.
I just don't.
Other
know.
things are fine.
Vorinclex is fine.
It is not fine.
Well, if you don't cast Vorinclex, he's going to cast Jin-Gitaxias. And I
That's
know
not
you don't
necessarily
care
True.
about that.
Yep. I was just trying to situate myself here.
But I
Thank
am
you,
running
Director
low on
Kyle.
cards.
If only there was a way to draw a
Draw
lot
7
of
of
them.
them.
Draw 7 all at once. That'd be pretty good for you, right?
Maybe. Maybe I'll just sack the Sarg.
Well, how about we
You won't do
I won't do it. You're right. You've gotten me.
You'll be a liar.
instead of Vorinclex, we'll do something else big and stupid. For 8, we'll play Patron of the Orochi.
What does that card do?
It is a 7/7 legendary spirit, snake offering, which doesn't matter. Tap it to
No
untap
snakes.
all forests and all green creatures. Play this ability only once each turn.
Each being the keyword there?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty powerful.
And all green creatures.
And all
It's itself a green creature.
It is in fact a green creature.
That's crazy.
Does anybody have any responses to this?
I'll be
The
sad.
first question is to
I'm
you.
going to
There we
be
go.
playing this.
So you draw the card no matter what. I do not have any responses to Patron of the
Orochi.
Orochi.
Steven?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Nay.
Poke.
34.
Go ahead.
34.
You go to 37.
You enjoy that life loss, right? You can pay it.
Did you get to draw you 2 cards this turn?
Yes, I did.
He did.
It's,
Well,
if,
he
you
paid
just
the
wanna,
life.
if you just want to lose a life to draw that one,
Do something sweet.
Tank. Justin for 1 and John for 2.
I'll go to 42.
Don't get me like that. The gates are down, John.
John's go to 32.
42, Justin, eh?
Yeah, I gained some life.
Yeah, you did.
Did you?
Not very much. Just a teensy bit. Just a teensy bit of life.
Tiny little bit.
Just a tiny baby amount of life.
I did that so wrong.
What'd you do wrong?
I don't know, but he did it wrong.
He just said it. He did it very wrong.
Oh, no,
I
no,
did
no.
this
It's
so
fine.
wrong.
Oh, never
It's
mind.
fine.
He didn't do it
No,
wrong.
it's fine. It just triggers at the end of turn.
Blood Chief Ascension.
It's expensive. Blood Chief
It's a
Ascension.
very expensive Blood Chief
I
Ascension.
thought that it had to be
had to
played.
be had to watch to
Yeah,
watch the blood
but
being
it
drawn.
doesn't have to
You
watch.
just gotta let it know that hey, it's like hey, these guys.
All right.
They lost life.
I'm going to cast my General. I don't expect it to live, but I'll take 2 to do it.
All right, so you're gonna go to 30. Sword Splashers.
I'll gain
Gain 5.
5.
35.
Can I get a die?
Oh, you will die. I mean, yes.
My turn.
Yeah. I
Inventor's
really like you're
Fair.
going to do that to me. Just me.
What are you talking about?
You're going to make me discard my whole hand.
At the end of your turn, you
Yeah, he
discard
was
your
going
hand.
to.
Yeah,
Steven,
you were going to.
Steven, remember that. You remember that.
Yeah,
Now I'm bound.
Listen.
I'm bound by the law to attack John.
it's true. I'm done.
He did say that.
Well, I've been nice. I haven't done anything. I haven't milled a single card off the top of your library.
Don't you patronize me.
I'm-
Actually, I guess he's the one patronizing.
He is the one patronizing.
I missed it.
What'd you miss?
Talked about
You
it.
made it all that. Yes, you're right. You
I think
did
he was.
mess up.
I think he was distracted by the
The
Jin-Gitaxias.
Jin-Gitaxias definitely was distracted. It's fine.
I mean, I'm almost missed this thing every single time it's happened.
Well, I mean,
to.
I missed twice because he triggered here and off that.
All right,
Yeah.
it's my turn.
Oh yeah, he says that he's going to attack whoever plays theirs, and he's going to play his own. So
I know, and now he's going to come after me.
Yeah, but it's not coming after you, Jeremy. I'm bound by I'm bound by law. I must attack John.
Tell
Mini.
you what,
It's mini.
it is
it
a
is
lot.
money. You know what?
What's that, John?
How big are your creatures? What's the biggest creature you have?
This is a 4/5.
5/5?
Yeah.
I don't like that at all. This is not good for me. All right, yeah, you have it. You
Turn
don't
witness
have
goes
to swing.
bye-bye.
I'm bound by law.
You don't have to do this. Just remember that. You
So
don't have to.
This is
This doesn't have vigilance.
Bird
though.
law. He's
That
bound
is
by it.
not a bird.
Bound by it.
attack by for 5. 10.
You don't have to do this, Justin.
17.
It doesn't have to be me. It could be anyone else.
2, 4, 5, 6, 23.
Is that all coming at me?
You do the rules.
All right, fine. Put them all back in your hand.
All right.
Is it all attacking or?
Yes.
All attacking.
Okay.
I know what that card does.
Tried to tell you. You
Aetherize?
have to do it.
Mhm.
Oh, is it Ethers? Okay.
Yeah, we definitely
does.
know what Aetherize does.
Like
Yes.
the border from this angle
foil.
made it okay.
Mm.
It made it seem like one of the devotion cards.
All right, I'm done.
You swung at me. That happened.
You made me
But
swing
yes,
at
but
you.
so you don't have to swing at me next time.
That's right. I
Yeah,
don't have to.
You did swing.
Yeah, I
wanted to
do
make
not-
Sure
I
that
do-
the swing came in.
That is true. I do not have to.
Yeah,
I'm bound by law to do it.
I get it.
And if
That's
Jeremy wants
stay
to
on
cast Vorinclex, then he will be
Getting punched in the face as well.
yes.
Okay.
And punch you I will. There's
And
no doubt
punch
about
you,
it.
I will. Yeah, that's what he says.
Why is there still an Elesh Norn in play?
Because it didn't attack.
Not gonna use
Why is there still an Elesh Norn in play?
because it's not as scary as any of the other ones.
It's not as scary as him being almost dead.
Ulamog? The ceaseless hunger.
That is a cast trigger. I wonder what it's going to hit.
I
I have 2 triggers.
really, really appreciate
Yeah.
his secondary ability. Like the triggered ability of when he attacks.
I know.
Now
I
Jeremy-
know you do.
Really appreciate
Now
that.
Jeremy.
I'm paying 1 here.
Ha.
And I'm
If
also
two.
when I cast.
Mm-hmm.
I just want it to be known that I really appreciate
Sure.
that.
Exile.
I'm just gonna go ahead and F6 from the stack, so that thing just goes ahead and resolves. Because I have a feeling I know where it's gonna attack, and that's
I'm going to go ahead and tell you,
that's great.
I'm also F6 because I don't have any cards to respond with.
Steven, you have a handful of cards.
Yeah, they don't.
One.
Okay, that's fine. I understand.
It's
Not
okay.
mad about it.
It's okay, snack lady. It's okay.
Now what's going to be more annoying here?
Well, he's gonna keep forgetting Blood Chief Ascension, so probably.
Like Aura, Arena.
Yeah,
Endless.
you care about Aura.
Okay, now Horus is Lifecrafter's Beastier. You just know that, right?
Why don't let him talk
Yeah.
to you?
Okay, all right. Well, that's fine.
It is. Like it'll just
He's trying to say they're Harry Potter.
Wait,
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they
wait,
are.
Jeremy.
Yes.
Yeah, and then Ulamog is Jeremy's library or Justin's library.
It
see
is-
how that
it
see how
is
that
Justin's
works? I feel
library.
like he threatened,
Where-
you
Pretty
threatened
good.
him back.
How do you
like,
all have Mill all the time?
This is gonna be.
I've
great.
lost to Ulamog twice on this
It's
show.
gonna be a great season.
You might lose it to it again.
We're going to go after Arena.
But I need that.
I know. I'm sorry, buddy.
You're not sorry.
Exile.
Exile.
It's gone.
Indeed. All right. Ulamog resolves.
Yes, I have no. I have a feeling it's gonna attack certain people. So, and those certain people aren't me.
It will get
Eventually,
you eventually.
and I
get you.
accept that. I'll accept that fate.
John's playing all instants
Tap
in his
2.
deck. Let's not forget that.
Untap.
Hey, now
Just
that's
Forest.
Forest, Jeremy.
They were sitting on top. Is what I'm going to
You don't have
use it. So I have 2 in my pool.
nothing.
That card that does the thing you wanted to do.
Yeah, you don't have Forest or board. It's not a card.
I have 2 in my pool. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. We're gonna go with Garrick, Primal Hunter. Good.
PDS, yeah, he's in. Oh, good.
Oh man,
That's a powerful magic card.
it's such a powerful magic card. Oh, John, you're great.
-3. Draw 10.
Draw 10.
Alright.
Have at it.
Oh, he's a reliquary tower too.
5, 6, 7,
Yeah.
8, 9, 10.
I had my swords if you didn't make me use it on Jin-Gitaxias.
You didn't have to.
Yeah, you
I
did.
did.
You,
I
wouldn't have
did.
had the sword.
I did
You
have
could have
to.
made it discard Steven's hand, went to your turn or my turn, and then swords it
Swords
You
what?
did it-
It wasn't there.
at the end of his turn.
No, you would have drawn.
7
I
up
might
to
have
7,
played
right?
forbid.
You
No,
had
it's not
for-
up to.
you had
You have to
forbid.
draw 7.
You mean you're not sure if you would have forbid pitch 2 cards and then drawn those cards right back at the end of your turn?
I'm not sure that I would have done that.
I think that you
that's
would have not even thought about it.
Both of those are sad.
I would have thought about it. I had to decide which 2 cards to pitch.
I guess that's true.
Yeah. All right.
I took my only one out.
These 2 I can't do right now, unfortunately.
Derek is a powerful
These.
magic card.
And then we will
Yeah,
pay 4.
that's a powerful one.
Play the Oracle.
Why not?
I'm
He's
gonna
gonna draw a card.
draw a card first. What's when I cast, right?
Yes,
that
it
is
when
when
you
I cast. So I'm gonna draw that card first, and then reveal.
Caged Sun.
Caged
Thank goodness for that. I thought he was running low on
Sun.
mana.
So after that, we're gonna tech
Yeah, why
Justin.
not? 35.
Go ahead.
It only gets one.
It's only
I
one.
thought I had it on
Just
one. I was like,
bam, all
just
of them.
bam,
once.
one.
Just
Stevie made sure he did not miss that.
He did
Endless
not.
Ranks of the Dead is doing a lot of work.
It
Are you
is.
sure it's not routed up?
It's not.
It
Okay,
is
it's
I
not.
was
definitely
making
not.
sure.
don't worry about
The
it.
zombies have their own.
They're on
zombie
the outside of the
attrition.
glass right
Yeah.
now, trying to break in.
Oh, Innerborg alert.
Yes.
you're
Saving John life.
Love it.
so happy about that right now.
What to do is the question.
Now I can play
What?
that probe I snuck in my deck.
So
do
as,
with
yeah.
Kicker.
What to do?
So as I was saying in the deck tech, well, before we filmed,
Yeah.
this is probably the deck I've played on Commander Versus that is the highest average converted mana cost of any deck I've ever played. So bouncing, not great, not really where I
Cast my
want to
general.
be. Sure,
I accept.
it's fine.
I'm done. John, you can cast your general again?
I cannot. I'm short.
He's one off.
One off, and I did not get it.
That's
My
fortunate.
deck doesn't do much. I just kind of chill back here and hang
Well,
out.
your general costs
It doesn't
10
do
to
much
start.
until it does.
Until all of a sudden.
All right. Well, I'm done.
All right.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have pitched blue sun.
Maybe.
Maybe I should have.
Is this a mill or exile? Exiles, isn't it?
Exiles.
Them.
Top 20.
That's even
Pretty
better.
great.
Yeah,
Pretty
it's even
good.
better. You can
Because
never
that
have
way
that.
it won't trigger his. He won't have threshold for all of those cards that he was worried about threshold.
Oh, that's true.
All right. I assume this is resolving.
Hold on.
It's going to resolve.
I accept.
I'm weighing my options.
Got you.
Okay, well, I'm going to pass the turn while you're weighing your options.
I forgot to play an extra land last turn.
Yeah.
Go figure.
Yeah,
That'll be
okay.
all right.
Yeah, I think you'll be fine.
Would you like to scry
I'm
that
gonna scry
card
one.
on the bottom?
Upkeep.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to leave
Trigger.
it on top? Ooh. You sure you don't want to give her that Ulamog? Yeah, you're sure. Now you get to choose if you want to scry, and we'll never know if you put Cage Sun on
What
into
could
your
be
hand or.
on the top of my library?
Who really knows?
I'm gonna go ahead and put this in my hand.
Along with
I
the
know what
40
could
cards.
be. There's a potential that there could be 20 cards on the top of Justin's library that we all get to see.
That go
I'm really
somewhere.
excited to see them.
God. Going to play Nykthos. Shrine.
There's your first
Nyx.
Forest Urborg.
I can't play my second because you got rid of my Oracle. I got rid of
Now
my Oracle.
you got rid of your.
I got
Not
rid
only
of my
did you didn't even play any extra lands off Oracle by your
Yeah.
own choice.
By my own choice, yes.
He might not have had any.
That's true.
He only
could've-
has about 17
He
cards.
could have just not
You just
drawn one.
do not
That's
know
just true.
what I have
I don't know what you have
in my hand
other
right
than
now.
all of it.
Other than I'm just absolutely full of myself. Yes. I like all of these options. I want to play all of them. Can I play all of them?
Probably, you probably can.
It's your body.
All right, we're gonna tap 6. We're gonna tap, 10.
10.
10, he says. 10 forests. That's 10 green mana.
10 green minions. We're gonna play Archetype of Endurance.
What does that magic card do?
Is them all
Creatures
hexproof?
you control have hexproof. Creatures your opponents control lose hexproof and can't have or gain hexproof. Okay.
Also known as business bore.
Let me see business war.
Business.
Yeah, it's a business board.
He's an enchantment, so I had to pay 10.
Ah,
Business
Yeah.
bore.
you did have to pay 10.
Because he's giving you the business.
He is
I
going to
get
get
it.
yeah.
All right, yeah, you got him. Business board's in.
And tap these.
Business board. That is no truer name.
Yeah.
I'll take
I do
that.
like business.
This
board
forbid is solely for Vorinclex. That is I put
That's-
it in the deck, and I was like, you know what? This is flash freeze
That's
with buyback.
I need
kind
to.
of what I figured.
Yeah.
You can play all things. I'm
Just
gonna lose
the thing
all the
is-
other things,
The thing is,
but I'm not
Jeremy,
losing the Vorinclex.
And you will.
I will. I accept that.
Uh,
I wouldn't even got him if I put hibernation in my deck. He's got Ulamog.
Yeah, that's just you're gonna anger him.
Yeah.
Could draw his
He's
attention.
ceaseless. That hunger.
all right. So 5 acidic slime. Ascension. That's what we're up.
He's not touching your endless.
he just
your
kept
endless
targeting my
fantasy
permanents. Okay.
When it comes into play, I'm gonna pay the 1 to draw an extra card.
He is scared of
deck. He's not scared of my Hedron archive, which I appreciate.
No, not at all.
'Cause if he is, it turns into draw 2. That's for sure.
You just remember you asked for it.
What did
Me?
he ask for?
I'm
Oh,
not, asking,
he
I'm
asked
not
for
asking
it.
for anything other than for you to attack Justin with Ulamog. I am asking you to do that.
Jeremy?
Yeah.
Now there's a as most bills pass, there's a secondary amendment to the Praetor. What's the Praetor
Oh,
bill?
now we're getting into amendments.
Well, I had to be
I am
clear.
the law, so now we're gonna amend my original rule here.
If I am milled in any fashion, my attention is directed at that player.
We're gonna pay.
Yeah, I'm sure he's worried with his 22 mana turn
Hey,
and a hand of 12 cards.
I guess. Okay.
you say that.
So I tapped 5 green and my reliquary tower, but
Got 4 forests and a reliquary tower. I think is what happened. Right?
no, it was 5 in a reliquary tower.
Oh, okay.
So instead, I'm gonna do this now for green to add 6,
Mm-hmm.
so that I can have a couple extra. I'm gonna play Primeval Bounty, paying the
What does
extra
that card do?
2, I think.
Lord.
Right?
Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Primeval Bounty. Whenever you cast a creature spell, put a 3/3 green beast creature token onto the battlefield. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put 3+1/+1 counters on target creature you control. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, gain 3 life.
Awesome.
That's all of it. That's the text.
Hey, Steven, does your deck have any good black cards, or are they all just mill? I'm just
what
curious.
did we
if, like,
learn?
I thought I had an
If
extra
we have any
play here,
you know,
but I don't.
take
It's
care of these
aura
things.
silence.
Is that what's doing it?
It has been very hurtful.
So this.
Well, see, you
this
showed all those
amendment-
artifacts and enchantments.
This amendment, Justin.
Yes.
When does that come into effect?
Well, at the moment I'm milled.
The moment you're milled,
Yes.
then somebody gets attacked.
The miller.
The miller gets
I'm
attacked.
the
I will do
millie.
my best to make sure he doesn't attack you, Jeremy.
I don't
If
think
that
he
Ulamog
wants to
goes
attack
first.
you.
We're gonna go ahead and attack Justin.
Have it your way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20.
If you get milled out by a mono green and mono black deck,
I got you a fifth of the way there. I don't know if I can help you much more because he's probably going to do something nasty to
The
me.
thing's indestructible.
Thanks, Jeremy.
It's indestructible.
As usual.
Streak continues.
Indestructible.
It is
You did
indestructible.
not think, I didn't think, I was like, how could he remove it? But here we are.
it only took Ulamog. Go ahead and
I did
exile
have
them.
the 1 milk card. I didn't think I did. I forgot.
You always forget. You always have it. You always
What happened? Forget.
Would
Go
you like
ahead.
to take the 10 damage from Ulamog? It does also deal combat damage.
You're gonna block? Yeah, it doesn't trample.
It does not, but it does have hexproof
hate everything.
Hexproof and indestructible.
and indestructible.
And a bunch of other random nonsense.
And whenever it attacks, it exiles 20 cards off your library.
Justin's library.
Yes, it says it right there.
It's not in my deck, so it doesn't say Justin's library necessarily.
Let me read this card, make sure that's exactly what it does.
Are you going to alter it with a Sharpie?
25.
John, alter this one too.
I'm taking the 10. Not happy about it, though.
I'm done after that.
You hear me, John? Alter this one too.
This one says Justin now.
You guys can continue with your check.
Justin
Oh, I'm
exiles
done.
the top 20. You see this right here? That's what we're doing on this Commander versus.
Oh, man. I forgot about Sheoldred.
I wonder how many comments
Oh, well.
by this point in time are like, "This is getting out of hand. This is just too much. Just stop milling Justin."
None,
there's
probably
one of those
zero,
guys.
roughly
Yeah,
zero.
this is one person.
This is just not fun
My
anymore.
mom's gonna get a YouTube account.
On a scale of group messages, where do you feel about Mill?
Oh my lord! Don't start him on the group messages. I'm gonna go to attackers. I'm gonna attack Jeremy. You are gonna take it because you can't block.
I cannot block.
26.
What is Jeremy at? 26?
26.
He has 6 shoulder damage.
Ooh, that is commander damage.
It is.
She has dealt 6. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I
Are you
will
casting it?
I will not have any response.
I will be casting it.
Should
Destroy
have
all.
blocked Ulamog. I knew it.
Destroy all creatures. They can't be regenerated. Draw a card for each creature destroyed in this manner.
Hmm.
You're gonna draw 8.
I'm going to
Oh Lord.
untap all my green.
Please have heroic intervention. That'd be pretty great.
Would it be?
No, I'd probably counter that one.
Yeah,
Wait,
No,
would it?
I don't.
It's like, would it be? Hold on a second.
Nope, not that
Not
one.
Ulamog.
Just rearranging. It's fine.
So you draw 8.
So you don't draw for that one, though,
It
right?
just says destroyed this way.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sweet.
So 8.
Mm-hmm. I had 3. You had 2. Jeremy had 3.
Let me review my hand now, since I don't have a reliquary tower.
You're gonna take your time, right?
Take your time.
Yeah, sure.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
do.
No damage. Herborg.
Look at you.
Herborg.
I'm gonna dig 7. I don't think I have a way of getting green sunbath or blue sunbath back. So 8.
Mm-hmm.
Well, as ridiculously high costed as all of these are, we've all at least cast them once.
That might be the
That-
one.
That might
done.
be it, but we got there.
You played Land, played Grave. What do you? You know what? I played Gravecrawler multiple times on Commander Versus, so
That's a zombie.
it is a
It
zombie.
is.
Hmm.
You know what that means.
It means I'll get 1 zombie next turn if it's still there.
Rounded down.
That's what it. Rounded down.
Yeah, 1 rounded down. What is it?
Still 1.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
still 1.
it's
1 rounded down is
no matter
1.
what we do, it's
true.
still 1.
What's is this still his end turn?
Yes, it is in a turn.
Yeah,
How much does buyback actually cost? Or
3 mana.
2
mana.
2. Yeah.
Forbid is colorless.
Forbid.
Blue.
colors blue? Okay.
Yes, it's right here.
Yeah.
Still there.
Whoa. Anything going on?
No, I was just curious.
You done?
That was the end of his turn.
Yeah. Are you done now?
I'm gonna go to my turn.
Yeah,
Are
I'm
you gonna be
done.
done when you go? Your
I
turn?
discarded. I discarded Abhorrent Overlord, Cage Sun, since I don't want to pay 8 mana for a Cage Sun.
That's on you, Steven.
Is it on me?
Why not?
No.
Yeah,
I did. I'll take 2.
Well, I had to choose, though.
he did it. 33. Okay.
Okay.
Done?
I chose blue, in case anybody was curious. Not green. What you got over there?
Sorry. Angel of Jubilation.
No Sheoldred
Sure.
getting you.
It still
Well, I can
still
still.
happens.
Oh yeah, you can, can't you?
You can't. It's
Now-
activated abilities, triggered abilities.
Now, John, this is for the greater good.
It's what is it?
When a cast return to dust,
Well, that doesn't need to target anything of mine.
I'm going to target Primeval Bounty
You see?
And Life Master's Bestiary.
and Cage Sun.
In response.
Now, just think about this.
He's responding now. He's first
Well, let's
one.
see what happens. He's just going to make some beasts or some non-beasts.
I'm going to cast Yeva,
Uh-huh.
Nature's Herald,
Yep.
make a beast.
See?
You're blowing up his Primeval Bounty. He better be coming at you with all this stuff.
He's been coming at me.
He came at you with a Ulamog.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Now it just says that he has no choice.
What's the difference?
I should. How much do I have? 3, 6,
You should
7,
say, sounds great.
9.
Just trying to get my Inventor's Fair triggering.
Man, that's just not even fair at all.
You only have 2.
I
Which
know,
part's
I gotta
not fair?
Start somewhere.
I'm just messing. And
This is
then
the part with 30 mana.
I'll cast a Karametra's Acolyte, get another one, and then it's blown up.
Yeah, that happens.
Exile. Get him out of here. Out.
Remember who just blew up our stuff, Jeremy?
Yeah,
Don't forget that.
I keep hearing the remember this, remember that.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing over here.
Nobody ever wants to ask, what do you think, Jeremy?
Jeremy, what do you think? Who do you think you should attack?
I can't block.
I won't block.
Don't need that.
Oh man.
I'll probably block. I'm going to be honest.
I'm gonna be real. This is where we're at. There's nothing special or sneaky going on here.
I need you to know this is who I
I need
am.
you to know this is who I am. This is what I'm doing. I've got a little scroll, a little light scroll. I guess it's got a little wolf head on it. That's what I got.
All right. Well,
As long as you don't play Vorinclex, 4-bit doesn't get cast. We'll move on with our lives.
Everybody
I
wins.
told myself that coming in. That was what was going to happen.
we are going
All that other-
to...
Ulamog, Patron, Primeval Bounty, it's all fine.
Oh, I didn't keep a land. No. No.
Why did you not keep one?
You discarded 6.
3 lands.
3 lands.
You didn't keep 1?
All the other spells are really good.
They're not good if you can't cast them.
Yeah, they are. There's only one I can't
They're good
cast.
if you can't cast them.
I'm saying there's only one I can't cast.
I don't want to do that. That's not what I want to do.
Good lord, there's one you can't cast?
Yeah.
What is it, an Engaruk's Wake?
No, it's an enchantment.
A 10-mana enchantment?
No, an 8-mana enchantment.
11 mana enchantment. Yeah.
It's a 9-mana
This
enchantment
says
normally?
Justin on it, so I'm sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
That was 14.
That was 14.
Whatever.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
21, 22. Oh.
No.
Share the class.
Yeah. Why stop at 1, Jeremy?
There's your cage, son. Exiled, where it belongs. Crackdown, that'd have been a good card to draw next turn. 2 turns.
Just remember, he's got Mistfil planes to stop himself.
Yeah, with all his... He's got his permanents. He's got enough.
I'll block.
All right, he blocked.
Um,
I request that you quit making me destroy all the creatures in play.
You didn't destroy them all, Steven. You didn't destroy them all.
No, that's
one.
Justin's card.
Harmonize?
You just don't have enough.
How does the green deck draw more cards than the blue deck?
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
Because someone didn't use their aura silence to kill his Lifelinker's bestiary like 10 turns ago.
Jerry's been he's cast more creatures that he hadn't wanted to draw cards off than he has.
It doesn't matter.
I'm going to pass.
Jeremy just likes the art.
Jeremy has too many cards in his hand.
Well, they're all instants if they're creatures.
Hey,
And if they're not, they're
upkeep,
probably instants anyway.
upkeep trigger.
Do you get a zombie finally?
I do.
Congratulations.
There it is.
You got one.
So you get this, it's during your upkeep? Mm-hmm. It's half the number of zombies rounded down. You don't even get one. Half of that. Yeah, you need two to get one.
Tell him, Justin.
It's rounded down.
Tell him, Justin.
That's what I thought. And you guys told me
tell
I was wrong.
Well, one of
We
us read
wanted
the
you to
card.
be wrong.
It was me.
you. Which is why I accept.
It's always me. I just get talked out of it.
Crypt breaker.
Now we
Hey,
have
life draw card.
Now you have it.
Pay a life draw card.
Yeah, that is what that does.
36.
That's not what it does.
3 untapped zombies.
Yeah.
This is a mythic rare.
No. Like, not quite. That's why you
Now I
want that
need-
zombie on his upkeep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need
Yeah.
him.
I see what's going on here.
See how quick he tried to do it?
Yeah, he did it real fast.
He was trying to
Tried
trick
to
all of
sneak
us.
that one in. That is not a zombie.
Burnish zombie.
Very elk. Much elk.
We don't. That's not necessary.
Burndist.
You sound so sad.
Do what we want to do.
What
You have
what do
3,
you
4,
want to
5, 6, 7, 8 mana.
do? Yes.
Don't want to get punished by Justin.
I'm not gonna cast Elesh Norn. I need blockers.
You kill all those things if he blocks. Or if you play it.
He needs
I need blockers from Ulamog.
Yeah, you do need Ulamog blockers.
At this rate, he's probably he'll kill me before. Actually, he won't now.
Nah, it's
That
about
I've
even
blocked
now.
once. No, you'll kill me by milling me first.
I'm going to cast Rise from the Grave. Targeting
Hey.
Rise from your grave.
Targeting
What?
Abhorrent Overlord.
That's
Okay.
a pretty good one.
It's a lot of harpies.
And another zombie.
That's correct.
So you get 6 harpies. No harpies?
Of course not.
What is going on? What is going on?
You know, before this episode, I walked into the studio and Director Kyle was sitting with another director who was getting tokens, and Kyle said, "You know what? No matter what happens, there's going to be missing tokens, and it's going to be blamed on me." Even though he
because
was not
that's
the
your
one
fault.
getting tokens, and it was great.
I don't
always
see
his
any
fault.
other directors in this room to blame other than Director Kyle.
Draw you a card. Lose a life.
35.
I see it. 30. Yeah, you're right. 35.
I'm done.
This forbid really wants to get cast. You guys just aren't letting it happen.
Sorry. Sorry, I don't have good enough cards for you to counter.
Sphinx's tutelage? What?
What you trying to teach me?
What?
Why you all have mill? This is
Who
like
are you trying to tutor? Mr. John Suarez. Said who are you trying to tutor?
Oh, I've got nothing else. You can go ahead.
Oh, you have nothing else. Yeah.
Nothing.
No. He has a forbid.
Did you cast this for 5? You tap that. You take 2. You take 2 right now.
Fine.
31.
I got excited when I saw it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he did.
He's like, did you pay? See, look at this aura of silence. It
Here,
did so much work.
I'll get it right here.
I want to do it now.
I'll respect. What are you targeting?
This?
What? There's all these. There's.
This.
Fine. It's gone.
It's gone. All right.
I can't let forbid down. He'll pass Vorinclex. That's like.
Yeah.
That's the goal of the video for me.
Cloud Goat Ranger.
Cloud Goat's good.
The Ranger.
I mean,
That blocks Ulamog for days.
4 days.
Not that many days.
Just 4 days.
A couple of days, but
It's 4 actual days.
get my Kithkin soldiers, very specific Kithkin soldiers, and you don't have any harpies. That's great.
I have 6 Jeremys, though.
6 Jeremy Harpies.
I'll pass the turn with my blockers. With me blockers.
Oh, he's gonna cast it twice.
Remember what I said last week? Finger counting?
No, I can. It's. It's only 3 right now, though.
Yeah,
That's the
that
problem.
is correct.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
tend to cast it.
Just do it.
I have to do it. I said I would do it.
It's all right. We got him. I'm your Huckleberry. I'll leave 3 mana tap to kill it again after he puts it in play again.
Forbidded.
He's thinking about not buying it back.
Yeah, I'm thinking about not buying it, but I really want to pitch this one though, so that one's just gone.
Well, then you're really only discarding 1 card.
It's really true. You know what? I'm buying my forbid back. That's my forbid.
Oh, you want to keep that in Gulf of Shoreline.
He wanted to get rid of the
see.
extra planar land.
Yeah, Extra Lens was not.
With my 4 islands
one
right
really
now.
making it.
Yeah,
I mean, it would be good if you drew an island, though.
It would be.
It
Untap.
did be. It's okay. That
Right.
card's always a little scary.
Yeah, it's sketchy.
It is sketchy.
He is, unfortunately, definitely going to be able to cast.
I'm not very happy about it. You better deal with it. Immediately.
Well,
I like it, but we'll put it on bottom.
I don't know if I can immediately deal with anything.
That's also
I
fun.
mean, you just told us you were going to do that.
You just said it.
You just said it.
I am going to. He might not cast it. You can always cast it way later when I don't have any mana.
It's true.
You're right. You keep discarding lands.
Oh, the spells are really good.
I mean, what are you going to do to me here, Steven?
Nothing.
Nothing?
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna. If you attack me with Ulamog, I'm gonna block it with a
demanding,
Jeremy.
bone crunching.
So if you want to run yourself down,
I can try, I guess.
don't do that. Don't come over here.
Why not?
Because this is already your house. Look, you're here.
It's
You're a house
true.
guest.
Damn, Steven said this is already your house.
Look, it's already
just
look,
giving it
Your
up.
house.
Look at you. Look at
It's
the
been his
smile.
house this entire game.
Yeah, it really has.
Look, you don't need to.
Here, I'll help. He's blocking.
Oh, Vorinclex.
12?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
All right.
I've failed.
There it is.
I'm one blue short.
So you can add 8 now.
It has been destined.
All right. Nothing? Nothing?
No, we got nothing.
Nothing.
No, you got me with my pants down.
I'm a slaughter pact. I wish.
I wish to.
I'm going to tap to add 2, 4, 5, 10, right?
I don't know
You
that
tell
it works
me.
that way.
What does it
Nope.
say?
It's 6 total.
+1.
Yep. Had 1 mana.
It doesn't double the alternate.
Thank goodness.
As a person who has played with this quite often in my personal EDH deck,
Yeah, but you couldn't read it. So
it had squiggly lines, sure.
Well, now we're at 6, and we can cast this Cage Sun.
Thank goodness.
All the green creatures are bigger.
All the green creatures are bigger.
you could choose a different color like blue.
I'm going to use this
To add 2 colorless.
to add 2 colorless. I'm going to pay Swift Boots.
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 Why not?
See
You
this
have-
Hexproof and Haste?
Yep, you have 2 green floating.
Slaughter. I don't have anything.
You're
yeah.
the one who said you're
I
going to
was
deal with
lying.
everything, so I'm waiting on you, man. Justin. It has your name on it.
It does have your name on it. That's great.
And we'll keep him back.
That's it?
There's a trigger.
Yeah, I'm waiting for him to fully declare attacks. It doesn't happen until he... Wait, are you done?
Sounds like he's done.
Justin.
That's
20 of them, yes, you're right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I'll be securing any waste today.
I don't think you're securing anything.
I'm
You just
secure
secure the
last
bag.
place.
Are you blocking?
All right. Yeah, I'll block. I'll block with the Kithkin.
You're doing this to yourself. You could have just took it 4 times and died.
That is
No, I would.
so true.
It would have milled me still.
What are we on, the third one?
This is less than 20.
I
1,
get
2,
3,
3, 4, 5,
so I get
6, 7,
1.
8, 9,
I
10,
have 3
11, 12,
zombies,
13,
so I get
14,
1.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Exactly would have killed you.
No, I would have had 1 turn. It's the same thing. I would have died with 0 cards in my
I'm going to cast
library.
Mesmeric Orb, Jeremy.
Yeah, okay.
All right, these are flagged.
Vorinclex flags.
I got to, don't I? I said I would.
You said you would do it, but it has boots on it. It means it's going to be much harder to get rid of.
It's not. It's fine. I just won't be able to play the game.
No,
Sure.
you won't.
But you won't be able to play the game if
you're
you don't
too
get rid of
busy
it.
casting Mesmeric Orbs. Couldn't put a Doomblade in your deck because you had
Wait,
Mesmeric
I want to
Orb.
attack first. We need to, before I do anything.
Did you sacrifice a creature for a Born
Yes.
Overlord?
Sure, we did.
Okay.
Definitely didn't sacrifice that Gravecrawler.
Or that Summoning Sick Zombie.
Well, that
He
just gives
wants
me more zombies. This is no good, man.
Yeah, I pity you.
I pity the fool. Hey, on the positive, you won't mill how many lands you untap next turn since they won't untap for Vorinclex.
Who's it? Jeremy?
Yeah.
You're a very dangerous person right now.
Who's the highest life total? Who's going to kill everyone?
We're going to attack you for 11 in the air.
11 in the air. Yeah, I can't do anything about the Air Force.
No, you can't.
I'm going to 15.
No, you can't.
Going to 15. And then with some finality, we're going to destroy all the creatures in play.
Doesn't that do something else too?
Oh yeah, I'm going to search target opponent's library for up to 3 creature cards and put them into his or her graveyard. And then that player shuffles his library.
Who are you choosing as the target?
I'm actually going to choose Jeremy because I need to see what's going on.
Are you? You're sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Hey, John, can you move your mic up? Do you want to move it out?
Are you sure? Jeremy's the target, just to clarify.
Yes. I'm going to search Jeremy's deck for
Is that better, Director?
Look who's still hanging around. Old scumbag Ulamog. Do I have any ways left to get rid of Ulamog?
That's what you get for sorting Jin. You could have just sorted the Ulamog and be done with this.
Well, there's Path is gone.
Journey to Nowhere. Whoa, man.
Whoa, calm down, Jeremy.
I know he blew them all up, but...
Crackdown, that's gone.
He did. He blew them all up.
All right, well, we're not choosing World Spawn Worm. We've blown up most of them. Here, you can't have that one either. That's the
All
thing
right,
you can't
I still have
These are in my graveyard.
away.
One of
But
them
it needs to be like the top card of my deck.
Does it shuffle?
Good selection. Good selection.
All right.
Yeah, I'm done.
Left those in there.
Wow.
Get him farther away from
Are you done?
that other Ulamog.
Yeah.
All right, so what's Ms. Mayor Corp say?
When you untap a permanent, put the top of his card of your library on top into your milieu.
6 cards.
Yeah.
Must be nice to have so many cards left to mill.
Draw. It is. God.
4,
Yes.
2, 3, 4.
There's in the graveyard though.
On the positive, he now has Threshold.
I had Threshold before. That's 7.
You're right.
It's just a cruel joke. It's just a cruel joke.
What if I told you I specifically played the ways that wouldn't destroy my own Ulamog? And you have it. It's just wreaking havoc upon.
Yeah.
Elspeth.
Elspeth Terrell.
She blocks Ulamog.
Mm-hmm.
One time.
I'll put soldiers onto the
3
battlefield.
creatures, that's 3.
No, if he gets attacked again, he won't have a library.
Yeah, you're right.
I see 20 cards there somehow.
I'll pass the turn.
I'm going to mill a lot. 1. So this is 5. This is 4. So this is 10. 15, 16 total. Thanks, Steven.
I didn't even get to untap, Jeremy.
You also don't get the mill.
Yeah, no, I do.
11,
Eventually.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
You only have to untap 16 because you had so many things to do.
It's true. Oh, sad face.
Genesis.
Good
Waves
Lord.
going.
Yeah, Genesis Wave.
That was a lot of mana doubling cards
yeah,
in there.
that's a decent amount. You got some exploration, flame bridge, mana.
Feel free to cast Vorinclex
reflection.
again.
All right, so let's try one.
Mm-hmm.
Put that on bottom. We will draw for the turn.
Did you buy your forbid back?
I did.
Okay.
It is right here. He's still got that little.
I'm just
that little
wondering if you had the scroll.
I got the scroll right here. Ready
We
to
learned
go.
our lesson
Ready to
in
go.
the scroll they taught us. So.
It's right here, ready to go.
It's just a cruel joke.
You know what else is a cruel joke?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Mainly just me getting milled.
It's great. Who said you're getting milled? He might take pity on you right now. The card specifically says Justin.
It says Justin on it. I can't help that.
We have more than one instance of the card saying that.
So, guys, if you have an Ulamog in your hand,
I definitely do. It's right here. It still says Justin too. Oh man.
4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
it's taking years off my life. My real life, not my
14.
life total.
Try it one more time. You gonna get it?
Yeah.
14.
What, you had 14?
14.
It's Cage Stone.
Cage Stone, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's got
jeez.
plenty.
You could just cast it again, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So if you play a land, you cast it again?
No, he can just do it.
Oh, he can just do it?
He'll have to
No, he has 13.
He'll have to mill an incredibly amount of cards. He'll have milled
He has-
30
he has-
or 40 cards.
He has
for this.
14.
I'll tell you
if
what.
If he has a forest, he can cast it again.
Vorinclex is on the stack. I'm going to
Vorinclex
cast
up.
Jin.
Okay.
Taking 2. 2, 4, 6,
Whatever.
8, 10, 12.
29 for John.
All right, Vorinclex is in.
Vorinclex is in.
That's dangerous.
It is dangerous, but I would really like for Jin to make his appearance again.
Might be your only shot.
It's probably my only shot.
Because Steven's not going to have a turn.
Exactly. So this is my
I got a draw.
my hope he doesn't have Beast within his 15 cards in hand.
I got some action. Okay, we're alive.
I milled that.
You're going to discard your whole hand.
No, I didn't.
At the end of my turn, yes.
Yeah, but you're not going to untap any of your lands.
I'm going to tap one of them. This one.
He's gonna untap the swirly one though.
There it is. Yeah, you did keep the sweet one. I like the swirly, the old swirly swamp.
Play my land for the turn.
There it is.
Knew we could cast
Yeah.
it again.
So
Well, he's been sandbagging him off
3, 6, 9.
his multiple oracle.
Yeah, that's 18.
18.
Well,
I'm just trying to add a bunch to my life.
that's 21.
They each had 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he tapped 6.
Tap
He
6.
tapped 7.
No, he didn't. He tapped 6.
This was tap 4.
Oh.
These are
Oh,
tap
he just
Oh, he
tricked us by putting the land
He
down.
did. He moved it.
My apologies.
So 18.
I'm trying to count how much I need.
How much do you need?
A lot, surprisingly. Alright. So I am going to cast Bane of Progress.
What does it do?
When it enters the battlefield, it destroys all artifacts and enchantments.
And,
And
it
then
gets
it gets
that many
counters.
plus one counters.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3,
Got 2.
4, 5, 6.
6.
So it gets 6 counters on it. Man, I'm glad I cast Jin. Took it away from me.
It's your only shot.
Took it away.
And then I have
12.
12 floating.
That is correct.
Yep.
All right.
9.
Donnie.
Well, on the positive, if he attacks you with Ulamog, you don't have to live through all this stuff.
How's
true.
that positive?
And you don't have to discard hand size.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 of these dudes.
Think we're gonna get. Yeah. There's no way you have the appropriate tokens for what you need.
Attack Justin.
Really? I thought after all of this.
Bye.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Well, Steven didn't get to do it, but
That's true. I didn't.
the streak's still alive.
He has been milled 2 of 2 games. I can tell you this.
This is my only shot.
Ah, Angel of the Dire Hour.
Sure.
I can tell you this.
That was why you were keeping your life total up so high.
And 3 creatures.
I see you.
You're not dead yet.
It's true, you're technically not dead yet.
Good.
Steven could play Dark Ritual and Exsanguinate for 1, so.
You're right. Let me. Where's my hand? Here we go.
None of that I can cast for 2 mana. There's nothing.
Where's my graveyard?
Yeah, you told me to go though, so these gonna go graveyard.
Okay.
All right. Now we got.
I have no Ulamog now.
So you're telling me there's a chance? It shuffles or no?
No, it doesn't. This one does not shuffle.
All right.
It's the other one that does.
So I draw.
We guess. Who knows what you do?
Who knows? Indeed.
The shadow knows.
I can tell you who doesn't know what happens. I can tell you this, John. There's a lot of trouble in little Tokyo over here.
I don't think there's anything little about Tokyo over there.
But if you could, like, kill this stuff, I don't think you can cast it again. Now, he's going to mill us out with this Ulamog.
I'm gonna take 2 more.
Is he? Is he gonna mill
27.
us out?
He's going to mill us all out.
Play. Eugene, the Spirit Dragon is here.
That's pretty good.
Thank goodness I was around for all of my permanents to get exiled too.
You just remember that those lands don't untap.
I'm well aware. And I'm gonna go for 7 and exile everything but your Vorinclex and your Ulamog, I think. Yeah, I guess.
Yep.
And then at my end step, I will draw 7 magic cards.
Are you done?
No, I actually have to discard.
Excuse me for getting ahead of myself.
Now I'm done.
I hope everyone at home got what they wanted.
Yeah. Praetors.
Yeah. Well, everyone at home who wanted to see Justin get milled.
That's true. They did what they wanted.
This doesn't.
No, it's still there.
Doesn't need to be revealed anymore.
42, 42. That's not Baby Dunny anymore. That's the Dun Dad.
Yeah, he's a big old dude.
Yeah, does not be untappy. No untappy.
I can't even survive long enough for him to mill me out, probably.
You're at 35. He can survive over 2 attacks.
No, just 2.
That's only 17. You're at 35.
He's going to plus it. Just watch.
No, he won't.
So we're gonna tap for 4. We're gonna make that into a land.
Hey, that land untaps.
Don't let him sing you that song.
Let me sing you the song of my people.
No.
Yeah. Got a response?
Give me this forbid back. That's mine. You're doing the scroll work.
But there'd be a good forbid.
5/4.
It is great forbid. Big good scroll. Both at me?
Both of you.
I assume you're not blocking.
No, I'm not blocking.
All right, you're going to go to 10. 7 Vorinclex damage. That doesn't feel good, does it?
Only if he doesn't attack me again. If he attacks me again,
Dunny.
I'll feel bad.
And
Your
Get
life
him.
total's
Get
more
him,
in
Stevie.
danger, I believe.
Get him.
go ahead.
Get him with your no cards, because John made you discard it. You know what you should do? You should play Sheoldred and make him sacrifice his Jin-Gitaxias.
Don't do that.
You should punish him.
Don't.
Jeremy's going to beat you guys over the head anyway. Yeah, that's right.
You discard that hand.
Oh man.
Undercity Informer.
Undercity Informer.
Yeah, how'd that feel? Yeah.
Go.
Yeah, you didn't like that very much, did you?
Can't even wash out Ulamog.
Nope. No, you can't do anything to
Trigger.
Ulamog.
Please sacrifice a creature.
Which creature would I like to sacrifice?
I'll help you out. All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead and your draw step.
It's smaller.
It's the smallest one.
It is the smallest
You
one
don't need
right
the
now.
mana.
You're at 10, you're at 35.
Correct.
Yeah, but
I think
cards. I have no cards in
you
my
should
hand.
kill Steven.
That's a kind of cards in my hand. What am I gonna do?
Oh. Stuff and things.
All
Yeah.
these lands don't untap.
All right, let's see what's going on here.
He doesn't need any help.
Okay, well, those are you don't have a lot going on,
No,
but
not really.
the things you do have going on are awfully good.
Was it Dungrove Elder and Ulamog?
we're gonna go.
No, just kill him and then
Steven.
kill me.
Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Kill Stevie.
What is he at?
He's at 10.
Oh, okay, that's Exacxies.
Yeah.
Oh,
You mill first. You mill
how
first.
big?
That's a trigger.
4, 5, 6,
That's
7,
right.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
I take 14. 21.
Now he doesn't have you already hand block.
I'm so thankful, Jeremy, that he doesn't have me under hand lock.
16.
How big is Dungra Builder?
Plus 8.
So 6, 9, 10,
Dungervotter was
11,
14.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Mm-hmm.
Go. Abhorrent.
Those don't untap, do they?
They do
They
not.
don't.
Jeremy tokens.
Jeremy's.
4 Jeremys.
Get him. Didn't even attack with a swamp walk creature.
Not yet. Let's see what he has.
Sheoldred.
The old Sheoldred. We'll get rid of him again. Justin saw that.
I did. Just a bunch of bangers.
So it's all lands. Yes!
No, it's not. It's not all
I think
lands.
you're
It's-
dead. That's what he's trying
I've
to
been
say.
dead. I was born dead. I'm playing
10.
Sheoldred. Look at her.
I don't have the.
You know, Vorinclex, sorry. Just 10.
The only thing better.
Just 11. This smells like Ulamog.
The only thing better than one Ulamog.
These don't cancel each other out because they got different names.
No, they
do
don't.
What would you like to destroy?
The only thing they're going to cancel out is Steven. Doesn't take many of those.
You good?
Mind crank, Steven?
Take
Are you
it.
taking it?
No, I'm blocking.
Mind crank.
And then
7.
let's see.
8.
8.
Go with
8.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go x equals 7 and see what we can get.
Shuffle that in.
Shuffle it in.
Yeah, shuffle it in. So after I pick something, right?
Mm-hmm. Not that one. That cost 11.
11.
Oh yeah, 11. So probably
Still got the rest of that deck.
doesn't really matter.
No, it almost doesn't.
I think it definitely matters. Got to choose the right one.
Yeah, and I'm gonna lose point here. Screw it. Go ahead.
All right, Steven, you have to sacrifice a creature.
Yeah, well.
Got Perish in there or just mill cards?
He's got one of the most powerful cards of the Praetors.
Crick back?
I've been talking to Barrett.
Not even gonna cast it. He's gonna cast this thing instead.
I'm also gonna do that one too.
Knight's Whisper is my prediction.
It is Night's Whisper.
Yeah, but whatever.
You want to make sure that 4 mana was tied up. He wanted to put a down payment on that 4 mana. He knew where it was going to go.
What if I knew that
You didn't.
I didn't? It's fine. Now we're gonna whisper.
19.
19.
Better than Gush. You heard it here. So if you had 4 extra mana, would you be able to do anything right now?
3, 4, 5. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Well,
Like play an 8-drop.
I have exactly 8.
So yes,
Funny how that works.
But I would die.
Fair enough.
we'll never know.
No, I mean, sure.
Get him in the air. Get him. Get him.
I'm only at 15.
6 for 6.
9.
9.
You're up.
Let's just get rid of this Omnath, I think.
There's
There's
no
no
Sheoldred.
Sheoldred in play.
Thank you. Draw for the turn.
I wish there was Sheoldred to play.
Yeah,
Sheoldred should have attacked.
Could have just got him.
Yeah, I could have got him. I didn't think. I was trying to make sure I could block and not die.
It's true. He was.
Instead, the aliens are going to probably win the war.
Yeah.
We are going to.
It's crashing in for 1.
So I can't take.
There's a trigger there.
There's 2 triggers.
And then 4 permanents.
Grave Titan.
4 lands. That's going to be my prediction.
Yeah, probably.
All right.
There they go. Into the abyss.
What are you at, Steven?
19.
19.
Yeah.
Looks like there's going to be some blocking going on.
I'm going to draw a card, discard a card. Each player draws a card, discards a
Hey,
card.
you get the draw card.
I'm just going to die. I can't survive.
Oh, Lord.
I take it.
You happy?
Some of us are.
I'm happy.
I don't like it at all. I don't like it. That's not a joke.
Tried to
Not
warn
acting.
us. Justin is the old guy with the frazzled hair in the sci-fi movie running around with loose papers falling out, trying to tell everybody about the end of the world.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys remember earlier when we were like, there's a great discrepancy in power between some? We were talking about Vorinclex as the numero uno,
Pretty up there.
and then Jin-Gitaxias after that. But there's a gap.
There's a big gap.
But then there's a gap between Jin and the rest. So, unfortunately,
I could have played Urbrask.
Probably
you
could have
could
played
have.
Herb Prask
You
instead
could
of
have.
Vorinclex.
yeah, it wouldn't have mattered
Yeah.
even a little bit. It was just destined to happen. Now, I didn't expect to get milled from essentially all 3 players. That was new.
I didn't mill you.
No, he didn't. He attempted
You never
to.
let me.
That's
You
because
stopped it.
I stopped it.
Yeah.
You were the
focused your threat. You focused your power to stop me from milling you. The person who didn't mill you. That's all I'm saying.
That's because I stopped you. I could have stopped either of them,
I could have targeted somebody else.
but you wouldn't have.
I might have.
You would not have.
You don't know.
I know. We all know. We all know.
I think everybody knows.
Yeah. It's written on the card. Both
Says it.
of these
Says it
cards.
right here.
It's your handwriting. You definitely would have done it. Guilty.
Tax.
Hold up in a court of
Justin
law.
Exiles.
It says it right there.
It does.
Whenever
weird.
Ulamog attacks Justin, exile top 20 cards.
Hope you're happy.
Oh
Praetors.
wait, I was exiling cards that whole time. It didn't even do that to me.
That's right. You shouldn't.
Could have
have done that.
failed.
Could have swapped it out for another.
Your life
sliver.
total was the one in danger anyway.
Well, it wasn't in much danger because it just abruptly ended.
Needless to say, that was it. Praetors, you're done. Not
Don't
gonna
have to do
do
this
that. Not
again.
gonna do that again.
Mark it off the list.
Yeah, Where's that list?
Off the old
Praetors.
audience request
off-
bucket list.
Okay,
The
audience.
list.
So now just request 4 Vorinclexes.
Yeah.
So we're all on equal
that
footing.
won't happen.
All mono green. Vorinclexes all day long.
Yeah. That's what you'd get. Well, I would say, how did you like your decks? Everyone's deck kind of did what I thought their deck would do.
I got to cast Forbid a bunch.
You did.
I didn't get to cast my artifacts and enchantments because Justin had an Hour of Silence to play for a while.
Your artifacts and enchantments that milled people. You know that's what
those
they
weren't
did.
milling. I had like grave betrayal and stuff. I just
He had to pay 3 for that Blood Chief Ascension. All right.
He did.
All right.
Good for him. He deserved
8
it.
for my
You all
cage
deserve
son,
to pay
so discarded.
more. Glad I can inconvenience you all slightly.
You didn't. I will
glad
say
I was-
you inconvenienced me more than slightly.
You're glad you were the slightly raised sidewalk.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's right.
oh,
yeah, I
oh,
want
that
to
was-
get you just a little
No,
bit.
that was okay.
Yeah. I want the uneven chair.
This is
The squeaky door.
squeaky.
Whatever it needed to be. Let's talk about something fun. Jeremy, you have some news for us.
I do. So, our friends over at the Command Zone podcast, Jimmy Wong and Josh Lee Kwai, have actually created a life tracking app called Lifelinker. And it is available for iOS or Android, available for free right now.
Right now.
One of the things that you can do is a bunch of different community members, such as the Professor from Tolarian Community, Wedge from Manosaurus, MTA Cast, a few others, have given them logos that you can use in the background of your life total box. And you can use this on whichever one you're sitting at, whichever one you want. You can do it on one, you can do it on all of them. And we here at Versus have also submitted the Versus logo. In order to get this, all you have to do is download the app, go to redeem, and then enter the code that will be on the screen right now. If you enter that code,
Only they could see what we're doing here.
They can see it because the code is green with yellow lights that are flashing on it.
please don't force our graphic
With thumbs up.
designers. So you can unlock the Versus logo at your pleasure with this code. This will work until, this code specifically will work until I believe they said June, and then we'll have to get a different
Re-up that code.
There's
that
no
code.
gold though.
That's not true. There's red and gold because the logo is red and gold.
No. What I'm saying is, so you can change the background on the app, but you can't change it to gold.
You can change the color of your square to green or red or blue.
Or gold.
Nope.
No.
No, see, they tested gold and they were like, no one likes this color. We're getting rid of
Yeah.
it.
Unreal.
There are 9 options. None of them are gold.
That's great.
Yeah.
I believe you do
Thought you
have
should
to
know.
pay 99 cents to be able to unlock the colors, though. There's a couple of extra features. in there.
AKA 99 cents to unlock just one color. The only one you need.
Green.
Blue, red.
To be clear.
There's a couple other things. Tracker.
It's actually a very cool app.
Yeah.
We were messing with it before.
It's very smooth.
It's very clean looking,
Very,
which
very
is
clean
I
looking.
like.
Customizable names is also something you unlock with that
Yep.
thing. But yeah, check it out.
Looks
iOS
good.
or Android, available now, and you can unlock the Versus logo.
That's right.
All right. So what else are we doing, Justin? What is this?
So this is it looks like a bag for some sort of paraphernalia. Sounds
sort
like
of-
it too.
Some sort of game, perhaps?
Maybe potentially a game
A game that we want to play?
of Scrabble. I know I have to put these back in the bag, but I wanted to do that.
Of generic word game, because I don't know if we can actually say that word. But whatever.
Of it's probably bleeped.
Whatever. You can figure it out, folks.
So with these chips, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be playing a little format we like to call alphabet soup.
We've been working on this for a while. We were trying to figure out the right way to do this for several years, and I did not write down the person's name, but someone suggested something similar to this, and we modified it a little
Yes, using generic word game tiles.
bit. Yes.
No brand at
No
all.
brand.
So what's going to happen is we're each going to go around, select 5 tiles each. 5 tiles each. We took out some of the letters that are less used because what we're doing with these tiles is for next week's deck we will only be able to use cards that start with the letter of the tiles that we get.
Includes our general.
Include every
Including
card.
Every card except for basics.
No.
That's not fair.
No.
Basics.
No, you can't play
No.
any swamps.
Except for basics.
Fine, except fine, except basics.
Except for basics.
Except basics.
We also, to be clear, don't have S in there.
Yes, we took
We
out...
removed the bottom 4
Yes.
and S because S is overwhelmingly powerful.
S has twice as many cards in existence as the next highest letter.
And fun fact, we've already done S on Commander Versus.
Yes. Sure. David Darby did.
David Darby did his S Commander deck many moons ago. So if you want to check that one out, it's the Scion of the Ur-Dragon deck.
Now you may be thinking that doesn't quite add up. If you're taking out 5 letters and we're all going to grab 5.
Correct.
What we're going to be doing is the J and U combined together equal just a little over the next
lowest one. So if we pull out J, you'll get a bonus U, and then most likely you'll get the rest of the letters to spell my name.
Each of them is like a little bit over 100, and the
now?
next lowest one is like 212 or something like that. I can't
So J and U combined, Jeremy, it's only fair.
All right.
So that means if you get J, you can play Ulamog.
Which only attacks Justin. That's pretty good.
What do we got? W. That's a strong one to start on.
Strong start.
Oh,
G for
green.
For green. Is that what it's for?
yeah.
I got a blank.
Okay, well let's flip it over. Oh,
All right.
what do I want?
That's a good
You want
question.
M?
M.
Okay.
For your baby doll.
Flip this over.
E.
Oh, you got a vowel instead.
E. I'll take all the vowels.
All right.
I can't take all the
Try
vowels.
and
I already
speed this
got
up.
one.
B. WB.
Welcome to the WB.
What you got?
I'm in the army.
GI. OD.
OD.
Who's got the B already? Somebody's already
mine's
got the B.
Canadian. A little.
I'm the ODB, as you
got
can
R.
see.
That's a pretty good one.
That's not bad.
I'm almost good.
So you're going for
Wooburg.
Yeah.
Oh,
Except
Marin of Clan.
No, you
Melt-
won't. You won't
right
do
here.
that one.
I have a pod.
J. Give me that U. All right,
got the
I
U.
got my J. I got my J.
he stole the J from me. T. That's a good one. I like T.
You're getting all the
J-
good letters, man.
Strong.
Like R and T. B is pretty good, I think.
I don't even want this letter.
Pod.
Pond.
Pond. I got a C.
L.
L. That's Jeremy's last one.
Middle initial. There we go.
F for Steven. Y for John, which means this is A, which is a good one, I believe. Okay, so to recap, Jeremy has WBRTL. Steven has FGIKM. John has D Pony, and I have AEHJUC. So next week we can only build decks that start with the letter that we have, the 5 or 6 letters that we have. Did we want to clarify about the? I think we want to say if it starts with the, for example, like the unspeakable,
The Gitrog monster.
or the Gitrog monster, we're chopping off the, and you can use G for Gitrog monster. Steven, you could use Gitrog monster if you wanted.
Okay.
All right, so next week, Alphabet Soup. Definitely tune in for that one. That'll be interesting at the very least. You guys know the drill. If you're on YouTube, like, comment, share, subscribe. I only say it every week because you're not doing all of them.
Yeah, someone, at least one person
is not doing it all.
is not doing it.
And you better do it.
We know how many hits we get, and we don't get as many likes as
That's
we get
right.
hits.
Just boop. We also get like 3 dislikes every week. What's up with that?
Yeah, seriously.
Why do you keep watching? You just dislike it every week. Anyway, you can follow us on Twitter at jparnell1, at Jeremy Knoll, at Redneck Wins, at A Natural Death, and make sure to use the hashtag CMDRVS, hashtag Commander Versus, to chat with us and about the show. You can also find us on the EDH subreddit on Reddit. Jeremy and I usually post on there at least every Wednesday. We've also been talking a little bit about spoilers as they've been coming up, specifically black cards for me that are great. And
I would say
Jeremy's
I found
super
a-
excited about Nissa.
Worthy one.
Huh?
I found a worthy card.
There's a lot of worthy cards.
We will also all be at, I believe all of us will be at Grand Prix Richmond.
We will all be at Grand Prix Richmond for sure.
Yep.
That's coming up in about
You can find us.
too soon.
Yeah,
Very soon.
pretty
It'll be
soon,
very
pretty
soon.
And you can find us, and if feel free to approach if we're super busy. We'll let you know, but most of the time we'll be able to stop and say hi, at least maybe sign something.
We're
if you
happy
like
to
it.
sign something. Steven is last GP he was giving out $100 bills to fans. That was interesting.
It was very interesting, just pulling his wallet out.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Signing the $100 and
You
handing it
gotta
over.
get him early, but he'll do it for sure. based on what I saw. Anyway, I don't know. It's just what I saw, Steven.
Hashtag 3P.
Also, apparently, if
He's got plenty of money.
I help the artists out when I'm at the show, and apparently, if I sit in Eric Deschamps's booth, I get asked for more signatures than he does in that hour.
Excellent. That's where you want to be. So definitely catch us there. Jeremy, final thoughts on the winner today.
I think it went down like we expected it to go down, like you said. I mean, I got to do what I like to do, ramp up, play big dumb things, and then I got to actually troll Justin for
4 turns.
4 turns.
You know, it doesn't last long, but I guess it is good while it lasts.
I'm sorry, Justin. I'm not aiming to do that every
You know, Jeremy, I actually believe you.
episode, unlike other members of our group here.
He's not worthy.
Steven.
That's fair.
All right, guys. For John Suarez, for Stephen Green, for today's winner, Jeremy Knoll, Justin Parnell, we will see you guys next week.